Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the St. Louis Billikens and the Georgia Bulldogs. And, of course, the ever-so-popular tournament bracket, especially at this time of year. There's a look at the starting lineup.
Really good shooters are hard to find, but I think we've got two good ones here tonight. Your teams expect them to really contribute from the perimeter. Keep a close eye on them.
And here's what the plan of attack is for either team in regards to tempo. The Bulldogs get possession, and away we go. James receives the ball. The shot clock down to 10. Shot clock violation, coach. They had him locked up.
Make quicker decisions.
Johnson receives the pass. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Fires, and he can't get the bounce. Great hustle. Want to thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Gus Johnson, and joining me, the man with all of the insight, the governor, Bill Rafter. This guy is really known as a power guy.
When he gets it that deep and ball in the box, there's not much you can do. Say goodnight.
On the left side, dials up a long-range shot. No!
Rebound and run.
Foul on the play. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Another great second-year player here, Bill. Underclassmen are a big key for any successful program.
Gus, he's been through the first year. It's going to be exciting to see how much he learned as a freshman. This team definitely expects more from him this season.
Both free throws go. In the post. Shots up. Can finish. Way out on the right wing. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Called for the foul. He crashed in on the layup and gets the foul.
That's really sacrificing for the club. He knew he was going to get fouled, and he went strong to the tip.
At the free throw line opportunity.
Solid shooter.
He gets it to go. Now this is what you call a tough place to play. The crowd is completely behind their team. On the left side. Good job defensively. Godfrey handles the feed. He fires it up. The sophomore. Looking for the bomb. No luck from downtown. Pushes it. He fires away. The sophomore. They work the perimeter. We are at the 7-minute mark. Called for the foul. Too aggressive on defense. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble. Yes, without a doubt, this will be an emotional year for him, but the key is to stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time to reflect at the end of the season. His team needs him to perform at his best now.
Gets two at the charity stripe. May be in some trouble. He escapes the trap.
Right around the trap. That's a good job of attacking the defense.
Jump shot. Shots off. The Bulldogs with the offensive board. He can't get it to go. Johnson handles the pass. And he bangs it down. He can put up points and he can move the ball.
This kid really does a good job of reading the D and seeing the whole floor. And he loves to give it up. He really does a good job of scoring as well.
He shoots from the corner. The junior. We are at the 6-minute mark. On the low block. Up and in. Ha ha! In the post. In the lane. He missed it. James gives them another chance. Out on the left wing. He unloads the three. With no luck, gets the board. On the wing. First personal foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just gotta know when to back off.
Raf, these two teams in the first half of this tournament game have shown that they definitely belong. It's obvious to me that neither one is ready to go home.
Both teams are competing well right now. The goal at this point in the game is to remain close. You don't want to fall too far behind. These teams are demonstrating that this one may go down to the wire.
He got them both. We're at the 5-minute mark. They would like to get it inside to the low block. And he lays it up and in. The Bulldogs are doing a great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, if you make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone.
Down in the low block. In the lane. No. Hungry for the ball. Off the mark. Snatches the rebound. Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. On the left side. Fires. And he can't get the bounce. Gets the rebound. We're at the 4-minute mark. Rises. He can't get it to go.
Look for the outlet.
The Bulldogs in a hurry.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
on the left wing. Called for the foul. The Bulldogs are playing great team basketball right.
Everyone has been getting involved, Gus. Unselfish play, getting timely defensive stops, and really good execution at the offensive end.
Sideline inbound.
The guile, the fortitude to pursue the rim.
Minutes left on the game clock. They work it into a double team in the post. He missed it. Takes the board. Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. Shots off. They would like to get it inside to the low block.
Look at that block. Terrific.
Out on the right wing. We are at the 2-minute mark. Entry pass in the paint.
Perfect.
Down in the low block. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. Jump shot. No.
What a rebound. It's mine.
He puts up the tray. Not this time. Grabs the rebound. Way out on the right wing. We are at the 1-minute mark. Looking for a good shot. Rejected. He manages to keep it in. Now in transition. Dump it inside.
Put a little English on it.
On the wing. Jump shot.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Shots off. The first half is in the books. The road to the Final Four is up next. And a quick look at the team stats for both teams. Here's a look at how both teams are doing with their keys to the game. Bill, what's going through these young guys' minds now? Here they are. They've worked all season long just to get to the NCAA tournament, and we've got a half behind us and a half to go, and somebody's got to to go.
I'll tell you what, momentum is so important right now. One of the goals for either team should be to get on a little run, get a bit of separation, and then force the opponent to make plays and come from behind to win.
Can't put it down. Nice low post play. Good entry down into the box. The shot won't fall. Both teams are looking to get something going here. No. They get the offensive rebound and put back.
Once again, nobody checked out. That coach is going to be beside himself.
Bad decision there by the senior. They would like to get it inside to the low block. Count it. He shoots from the top of the circle. He nails the bucket. Top of the key. Fires. And he can't hit the shot. Johnson takes the feed. Careless mistake there. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Now with the ball screen. In the paint. Jump shot. He doesn't get the hoop. Out on the wing. He tries the three. He makes the three. There's the pick. Shots up. Can't connect from the three-point line. We are at the 7-minute mark. Johnson receives the ball. He lets it go. Got it.
How about that elevation?
In the post, in the lane, gets it to go. He attempts the trifecta and misses.
Push it.
Low block. Ooh, what a flush. 6 minutes left on the game clock. In the post. Inside. Now they work it around the perimeter. Stolen. Feed the low post. In the lane. He can't get the hoop to fall.
How about this kid? Huh?
In the post. Fired with the answer. 5 minutes left on the game clock. wing. He drains the bucket. This guy can light things up in a hurry. He's got a scorer's mentality.
He's a scorer. He has a knack to put the ball in the hole.
And they want to go inside. In the lane. It's no good.
Getting offensive rebounds is such a lift on that end of the court.
He can't get the bucket to fall. The Bulldogs are moving the ball well and are getting contributions from a number of players at both ends of the floor.
When you have guys that want to win, you're going to get different players stepping up at different times and in different ways. And that's always great to watch, especially as a coach.
Graph everything we could ask for. Close game in the first half, still close here in the second half. What a goal.
God, this is a close one, Gus. I think the last few possessions are going to dictate who moves on and who goes home.
Ah, he got it up and in. We're at the 4-minute mark. Dump it inside. Jump shot. And hits. Johnson on the left side. He misses from downtown. Godfrey gets the ball. He throws up the shot. He gets the shot to fall. On the outside. And he misses the shot. Godfrey gets the pass. We're at the 3-minute mark. Well, Coach Raftery, it looks like we're in for a great finish.
Gus, who's going to make the game-changing play? I love these games. Both teams are but one turnover, one missed free throw, or one missed shot away from losing this game.
On the left side. Foul on the play. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Here's another solid junior build.
He's been on the collegiate scene for a couple of years now. This is the year when players start to transition into more of a leadership role and really guide the younger players on the team.
Both free throws go. May be in some trouble. He can't beat the trap.
Tried to beat it, but he couldn't, Gus.
They've got him trapped now, Raph.
They've got him in trouble, Gus.
Can't escape the pressure.
The young guy has some trouble with that trap.
Lets it go. Shots off. Johnson handles the pass. Ball is saved. Great job. On the wing. He fires away. Off the mark with the shot. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Godfrey with the ball. He shoots from the elbow. He gets it to fall. In the post. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Can finish. Coach calls a timeout. Back with more in a moment. And we're back, ready to get things going again after the timeout. Out on the left wing. Off the mark. Give me that. Godfrey takes the feed. Picks off that lazy pass. The Billikens set up 3 around 2.
The bigs have to understand how to create a high-low sequence.
Misses from long range.
A little clock management now, Gus. They have to foul in order to stop the clock. Gus, I think they'll keep fouling until they're back into this game.
And the foul will stop the clock momentarily. And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Good strategy.
And, of course, another foul as they try to remain close.
Not much else they can do.
And the foul will stop the clock momentarily. Foul, and that stops the clock again. Everyone on this squad is solid from the free throw line. Their team free throw percentage is pretty good.
You know it's always tough to play a team that can knock it down with consistency coming down the stretch.
Makes the foul shot. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Johnson gets the ball.
Great inside control.
And yet another stoppage, and yet another foul.
And why not?
And here's a look at the first-year player.
This caliber of basketball can be a big change for some players. Some make the jump without missing a step. But what I've found are the ones who are successful are willing to listen and work hard.
Makes the shot. Pushes it. The Billikens, and now getting set up in 3 around 2.
And the ability to put it on the deck just helps those big.
Rejected. Out of bounds and a change of possession. Ball coming in from the sideline. Out on the right wing. Fires. The Billikens cannot get anything to drop for them.
They've lost their legs on all their shots. They need some better trips down the floor.
He lets it go. He buries it from downtown. On the outside. Coach, I think we saw a pretty good tournament game. Both teams competed hard, but that's the end of the season for one of these teams.
Well, the better team won because they protected the basketball. They made sure they converted on the free throw line. They did all of the little intangibles we consistently talk about. And that was the difference in this game.
That concludes our coverage on CBS Sports. For the Governor, Bill Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson saying good night.